5 strange facts about Mauritania that will leave you speechless. Did you know that Mauritania, a country in northwest Africa, is 90% desert? A vast expanse of golden sands, Mauritania is nestled between the Atlantic Ocean, Western Sahara, Algeria, Mali, and Senegal. This land, largely dominated by the Grand Sahara Desert, is not just a barren wilderness. It's a testament to the resilience of life, a story of humans and nature in an unforgiving climate. The Sahara's presence is felt in every aspect of Mauritanian life, shaping its climate, dictating its lifestyle, and carving its culture. The desert's scorching sun and biting winds have not deterred life, but have instead nourished a culture that thrives amidst adversity. This arid landscape has given birth to nomadic tribes, unique art forms, and an intriguing lifestyle that is as tough as the desert itself. Imagine living in a nation where sand dunes become your everyday landscape. Intriguing, isn't it? But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment, "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Mauritania is home to an incredibly mysterious geological phenomenon known as the Eye of the Sahara. Imagine a vast barren landscape, punctuated by a startlingly symmetrical circular formation. This is the Richat structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara. This incredible natural phenomenon is a prominent feature in Mauritania's otherwise flat and sandy terrain. It covers an area of about 30 miles in diameter, a testament to its enormity. Its concentric circles of sedimentary rock create a bullseye in the heart of the Sahara, a sight that truly captivates the curiosity of those who lay eyes on it. The Eye of the Sahara isn't just a marvel to behold from the ground, but from space as well. Astronauts have often used this geological oddity as a landmark while orbiting the Earth. The Eye's visibility from such great heights only adds to its intrigue and mystery. However, the origin of the Eye of the Sahara is as enigmatic as its appearance. For years, scientists have proposed a myriad of theories, each more fascinating than the last. Some believe it to be the result of erosion over millions of years, while others propose a more extraterrestrial explanation, suggesting it could be the impact site of a meteorite. Then there's the Atlantis theory. Yes, you heard that right. Some theorists suggest that this could be the location of the lost city of Atlantis, as described by the ancient philosopher Plato. The structure's size, its geographical location, and its resemblance to Plato's descriptions have led to this compelling, albeit controversial, hypothesis. But as it stands, the true origins of the Eye of the Sahara remain unknown, leaving it as one of the world's most captivating, unexplained phenomena. And there you have it. A fascinating, mysterious marvel nestled in the vast expanse of the Sahara Desert. A sight so grand it can be seen from the stars. So, even if you've never been to Mauritania, if you've been to space, you've seen a piece of it. Now imagine a train journey that lasts for over 17 hours through the vast desert. That's Mauritania for you. In the heart of the Sahara, a titan of steel and steam carves a path through the sands. This is the Mauritania Railway, a marvel of engineering and human tenacity. Stretching over 700 kilometers from the mining town of Zouarat to the coastal port of Nouadhibou, it's not only one of the longest trains in the world, but also one of the heaviest. This colossal machine isn't just a spectacle to behold, but a lifeline, transporting millions of tons of iron ore from the heart of the desert to the edge of the Atlantic. Every day, more than 200 carriages loaded with this precious cargo make the journey, driven by the ceaseless demand of the global economy. But the Mauritania Railway is more than a conduit for commerce. It's a symbol of resilience, a testament to the indomitable spirit of those who call the desert home. And the train doesn't just carry iron, it carries stories, dreams, and the hopes of a nation. For the adventurous traveler, the Mauritania Railway offers a journey like no other. There's no ticket to buy, no reservation to make. All you need is the courage to climb aboard. As the train thunders through the desert, you're treated to a panorama of shifting sands and starlit skies that's nothing short of breathtaking. It's a raw, visceral experience that immerses you in the heart and soul of Mauritania. But it's not a journey for the faint-hearted. The desert is a harsh mistress, and the train is her chariot. Heat, dust, and the relentless rhythm of steel on steel are your constant companions. But for those who dare, it's a ride that offers a glimpse into a world that few have ever seen. That's quite a ride, wouldn't you agree? Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Alright, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Mauritania is not just about deserts and trains. It also houses forgotten ancient cities. Imagine, if you will, stepping into a city where time seems to have stood still, where the echoes of a rich and vibrant past whisper through the narrow, winding streets. This is the reality in places like Queenli and Unveiled, once glorious cities that bore witness to the flourishing of Islamic culture and knowledge. Nestled deep in the heart of the Sahara, Queenli was once a significant stop on the trans-Saharan trade route. Scholars and traders alike flocked to the city, drawn by its renowned libraries, brimming with ancient manuscripts of science, religion, and literature. Today, however, Queenli is a shadow of its former self, its once bustling streets now quiet, its grand libraries largely forgotten, and its population dwindling. A similar fate has befallen Unveiled, another ancient city that was once a hub of learning and trade. Its impressive stone houses, reminiscent of a time when Unveiled was a prosperous city, now stand empty and abandoned. The harsh desert winds and shifting sands have slowly claimed the city, burying its history beneath an endless sea of dunes. These forgotten cities, with their weathered buildings and silent streets, serve as a stark reminder of the relentless power of nature. They stand as monuments to the impermanence of human endeavor, silent testimonies to civilizations that once thrived but are now lost to time and the unforgiving desert. Yet, amidst the desolation and decay, there is an undeniable beauty and a sense of profound history. These cities, though forgotten by many, still hold stories of a time when they stood as bastions of culture and knowledge. They whisper tales of grand libraries filled with ancient texts, of bustling markets, and of the scholars and traders who once walked their streets. These cities stand as a testament to the relentless power of nature and the impermanence of human endeavors. Here's a shocking fact. Mauritania was the last country in the world to abolish slavery. Yes, you heard that right. Despite being a practice universally condemned, slavery persisted in Mauritania well into the latter half of the 20th century. The country only officially abolished slavery in 1981, a staggering 118 years after the United States. But the story doesn't end there. While the Mauritanian government may have outlawed the practice, the roots of slavery run deep, persisting in more covert forms. It's a deeply ingrained social and economic institution, tied to centuries of tradition and cultural norms. The victims, often born into slave families, are typically from the Haratan group, the country's largest ethnic minority. They are subject to forced labor, without pay, working in homes and on farms. Despite the official abolition, these individuals often remain trapped in a cycle of servitude, bound by a mix of fear, ignorance, and manipulation. In 2007, Mauritania passed another law, making slavery a crime against humanity. Yet enforcement remains a challenge. The vast deserts and remote regions of Mauritania provide a veil of invisibility, making it difficult to monitor and regulate. Non-governmental organizations estimate that up to 20% of the population still lives in conditions of slavery today. That's almost 1 in every 5 people. A disquieting thought indeed. But there's hope. Activists, both within and outside the country, are working tirelessly to bring this issue to light. They're educating people about their rights, providing legal support, and pushing for stronger enforcement of anti-slavery laws. So while we marvel at the vast deserts, the eye of the Sahara, and the forgotten cities of Mauritania, let's not forget this darker side of its story. It's a stark reminder of the human capacity for cruelty, even in the 21st century. But it's also a testament to our ability to change, to fight for justice, and to strive for a better world. A sobering reminder of the challenges still faced by this fascinating country. From vast desert landscapes to ancient cities swallowed by sand, Mauritania is a country of stark contrasts and intriguing facts. We journeyed through the land of vast sands, an endless expanse of desert that is both intimidating and mesmerizing. We discovered the Eye of the Sahara, a geological wonder that is a mystery even to scientists. Our journey continued on the Train of the Desert, the world's longest cargo train that cuts through the heart of the desert like a steel serpent. We explored the forgotten cities, once thriving hubs of civilization now reduced to ruins and memories. And we delved into the shocking reality of slavery in the 21st century, a dark shadow that still lingers over this fascinating nation. These are but a glimpse of the strange facts that make Mauritania a land of awe-inspiring contradictions. So the next time you look at a map, remember, there's more to Mauritania than meets the eye.